estimated 27 million slaves in the world today. I'm actually a sex trafficking survivor.
Wow.
I saw other girls that were killed. Do you think that slavery exists in the land of the free? American children sold for sex every year in the U.S. Who do you think's to blame for that?
An FBI agent told me that he was interviewing a pimp. I said, "Where do you find your girls?" And he said, "I go to a shopping mall and I look around for a girl who's by herself. And I say, you know, you have really pretty eyes. And if she looks him back in the face and says, well, thanks," he said, "I just keep going." And then down at her feet, he says, "No, I don't." He said, "I know I've got her."
Me and my dad. I remember that well. I was all-American. We had great dreams and great hopes. My parents, they were amazing. They were happily married, and I was their first and only child. When I was 4 years old, we had 3 neighbor boys, and they started raping me. We moved away when I was 5, and as a young child I was never sexually abused again. From 5 to 10 years old I lived a pretty normal life. Dad worked, Mom stayed home. My dad and I again at the coast. Then when I was 10 years old, my dad was murdered. My mom had to go to work for the first time, so now I'm coming home from school and I just got so angry. So by the time I was 12, I started doing drugs, I started drinking, I started having sex. And when I dropped out of high school at 15, I was on honor roll and I was the captain of the junior varsity cheerleading team. When I was 16, I'd been running away from home, just trying to find acceptance, trying to find something that I was really longing for.
What is it about the human spirit that we believe we can rise again? become more than our former self told us we could be. I believed. This is a story of a journey I took to be something else, anything else.
I ended up getting a job in a restaurant. This man kept coming in and he was so amazing. He kept telling me how special I was. He told me how beautiful I was, that I was valuable, and I felt like he saw something in me that no one else saw. That charming man was a really, really experienced pimp.
Wow. Woo, wow.
It worked. Well, as you guys can see, so that